Hello everybody. Today we have some exciting news. Before we get into that, my name is Kiato. If you are new here, make sure to like and subscribe for any new Dragon Ball Legends content and news. But as you can see here, we got the Broly everyone was looking forward to, and the kit is out on the website. The reveals and stuff was very hype. Made me look forward to this character, so make sure to check out that reaction video if you haven't already. Pure excitement there. But let's see this overview. First of all, we know he is a red melee based unit, so pretty exciting. Overwhelming attack power, faithful to the movies. Broly has a attack style unique gauge, gaining an increased damage inflicted when it's max, whether it's strike or blast arts, KOing an enemy. All grant power-ups to attacking abilities. Truly an attacker that gets stronger with each further in it attack. What I think that means is he'll probably get damage inflicted on when he pops a card, which is a very powerful. So he gets vanish engage back once he transforms, similar to second form to perfect cell. And obviously a bunch of buffs, offense, defense, and nullifying element damage, and increases the damage inflicted. Alright, so yeah, let's see the C ability. So he does buff strike attack and defense, and blast defense. So strike attack and defense will be good for my Saiyan team if this kit so if this kit is good enough, I might have to summon Loki. Looking for a red. There's a lot of meta yellows, so a strike just has blast armor, blue card, 30% special move damage inflicted, reduces ki by 50, and inflicts all enemies with no switching for 5 timer counts. So he locks in on blue. This is not nullifying, or this is not manipulating sub counts. This is locking in for 5 timer counts. I think that's on activation. You don't even have to hit it. That's very strong. That will snipe out so many yellows. Alright, green card. This is just a stop time, I think. No, I think this is a charge forward. I don't know. Let's see. Restores health by 10 and ki by 50. 20% damage inflicted. Very nice. Draws a blue card. And it gives 10% damage received to enemies. That's pretty strong. Yeah, so it is a charge forward. You can combo with anything. That is very strong. And you gain a blue card once. So you get, let's see, let's not read the overview, let's just read this. So you transform, draw 2 cards, restore health by 50. That is a lot. And keep in mind, he will have the 20% damage inflicted equipment, I just remember. So that's going to be devastating. Phone unique gauge is full. It gives you 20% damage inflicted and destroys all of your enemies' cards. That is very strong. Yeah, you're really going to want that. So that's kind of similar to Beast. When you have the gauge full, you will transform a Beast. You will get some good buffs. Alright, so or defeating it. Using strike or blast cards or defeating an enemy will raise damage inflicted. Crazy, entering the battlefield with cover nullification and special cover changes, and get a one-time only nullification to any key reduction. KOing an enemy will recharge the vanishing gauge by 100%. So that's same as UVB. So let's see. So when you start the battle, unique gauge by 20%. That's very nice. 120 damage inflicted, reduces damage received 70, and card draw speed. That is pretty solid right there. That is very good. Enters the battlefield, 1 new card, key by 30, 50% damage inflicted, and cover no for 5 timer counts. Okay, yeah, we were talking. And debuffs enemy with -1 card draw speed. Alright, yeah, and every time he uses a striker blast, he gets 15% damage inflicted. Wow. And reduces enemies reduce key effects for 10 timer counts. Activates once, but it resets after character switch. So yeah, that is very strong. So every time you even use a striker blast, that is that 15% damage inflicted is going to stack. Is going to be insane. So when you defeat an enemy, you draw 2 cards, restore health by 10%, key by 50, advantage engage obviously, and 20% damage inflicted every time you KO an enemy. And card draw speed for 15 timer counts. And it's shared before and after. Whoa. So yeah, he looks like a ramp up unit. Definitely. So he gets 120. He gets this on entering the battlefield, so he gets 170. And then 15% every time, and 20% when you defeat an enemy. Also on green, also on... We're about to see the transformation. Yeah, this guy's gonna have a lot of damage inflicted. Cover change against strike cards, recover health, and nullify unfavorable element factor. Unique gauge will charge with each arts used, and more damage inflicted when the gauge is full. And nullifying cover change, so nobody will be able to stop him. Alright, it's great, so you can combo into a blue with that. So yeah, key by 30 and health by 15, only once. And nullifies unfavorable element factors for damage sustained 10 counts 3 times. 10 counts is a long time, so yeah, that's very strong. And we're about to get into the transformation, but let's see this gauge. So just use charges at every arts card. And when it's full, you draw a new card, key by 30, 20% damage inflicted cannot be cancelled, and 30% for 5 timer counts. He's gonna have a lot of damage inflicted. Oh my god. And when he's on the battlefield and he's hit with the enemy's arch attack, restores health by 10%, shortens sub counts by 1, and reduces key by 20. He does that 3 times. Does that reset on transformation? I don't know. That's very strong. That's very strong disrupt. Let's see it. This is the transform state. Oh my, yo, that is a Bible, bro. Oh my. So nothing special on those. He might hold special cards, but we're gonna have to see till he's in game. So yeah, he nullifies endurance. The more enemy battle members. Alright, so he's gonna be more of a last man standing unit. So nullifies endurance and a 20% cut pen. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and if he has 3 battle members, 50% special move. 50. Oh, alright. And then 2 battle members, 30, and 1 battle member, 20. So no matter what, it would be good, but yeah, that is very important to know. The more enemy battle members, the harder your blue card hits. If 3 battle members, 50% and 20% cut pen, that's gonna hurt. Here's the dash forward green. Gains a card, restores health by 10%, key by 50, 20% damage inflicted, and 20% cut pen on hit. Bro, you're gonna pop this green and then pop a blue and then... Wait, doesn't it lock in? Or is that just... I guess that's just before transformation. So it doesn't actually lock in after, which that would be insane, but still, that is tough. Anyways, 20% damage inflicted, 20% cut pen, and cancel buff effects on green 3 times. That green is good. That green is very good. Main ability. So you get a ultimate card. Nullify unfavorable element factors for 15 timer counts. It's a lot, and health by 30 and keep by 50. So this guy is going to be healing a lot. 50% on transformation, 30% on this. Wow. So both offenses will get and defenses will get a huge buff for transformation after, as well as when Burley enters the battlefield. Will be strengthened and the enemy will be debuffed. So you get another 15% after transformation. That's important. 60% key recovery. Nice. And nullify unfavorable element factors for damage sustained. 20 timer counts. Yeah, this guy is not really going to be having to worry about blues that much. But let's see. 15% debuff to enemy strike and blast power for 10 timer counts. Also, special move ultimate damage. Awaken arts 20% for 10 timer counts. That's good. That's just after he transforms. Alright, well, when he enters a battlefield, draws a card, key by 30, and the nullify cover change for 5 timer counts, as he did always, and debuffs. And when he transforms, not only is he debuffing the arch card draw speed, but also strike and blast, arts power, and special move, ultimate, and awaken arts power 20%. Yeah, so he's gonna get that 20 on after transformation and when he enters a battlefield. That's a lot. That's a lot of debuffs. Alright, well, and he gets this every time this character uses a striker blast arts card, 15% damage inflicted for 10 timer counts. Same thing, very nice. And this reduced key effect similar to what he had before. And when he defeats an enemy, 2 new cards, 10% health and key by 50, and restores finishing use, 20% damage inflicted, arch card draw speed. And yeah, that's the same. All of that is the same as before transformation, so I'm reading it. One time only, nullify the enemy's cover and special. Oh, here it is. Here's the UI shit. Against Broly strike and blast arts and deal damage on top of that. Returning to standby will reset that. This can be used twice. Okay, but it can only you can only combo with a blue card. That's what it is. Okay, that makes sense. So yeah, does it even lock in? Or yeah, so not as good as UIs, but still 2 times. Yeah, that's gonna be strong. Does it spawn a blue? I need to read this. Alright. So when changing cover, 15% health and key by 30. Nullifies element factors for damage sustained, 20 timer counts, and reduces key by 50. That's every time when changing cover when he's transformed. That is very nice. Nullifies cover change, special actions, knocks them back to long range. Alright, so that's it. So here it is. So you get key by 30, cancel own debuffs, deals impact damage. So it just does damage off rip. Oh. Debuffs the health restoration 100%. And you can combo with anything. I thought this is just bro, I'm reading the fucking I'm tripping. This is the cover change. It's the same thing as UI. It's just that you're not locked in for time counts. He doesn't get an ult or anything. So yeah, mind me, I'm just tired. But yeah, that is very strong. Yeah, and he's gonna be able to so he nullifies his cover change, and he has so much like cover null. So yeah, this guy's gonna be strong. And so he just charges his unique gauge every time he uses R's card. And once it is full, it resets to 0, applies the following effects: 2 new cards, 10% health, key by 30, 20% more damage inflicted, and 30% damage inflicted for 5 timer counts. And you get cover null for 5 timer counts. Wow. So yeah, this guy is going to be a complete crazy damage dealer, a monster, just like the movie. You know, and man, that blue card is going to hit in pre-transformation. The blue card locks in for 5 timer counts. It's so much Vanish Restoration. It's insane. Oh. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think about this new LL transforming Super Saiyan, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, man. I am very excited. This kit looks crazy. I really like the block against the cover change, like Ultra Omen. So yeah, very interesting. We will have to see the stats and all of that, but I am excited. But as always, if you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, stay legendary and stay up. We'll catch y'all boys in the video tomorrow.